All right, Nate, tell me if you can hear this. I've been testing to see if this thing has been working for the last 2 hours. Dun, 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 dun. Stop the current. Okay, sweet. Appreciate it, amigo. Hey, there we go. Now I can see the chat. Good riddance. What up? What up, what up, what up? All right. So this has been a process getting this all up and going, but we're gonna make sure that a pilot's life is running, and then finally, many hours later, see about maybe doing a flight. Yeah, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hold on. Honestly, me too, Nate. Me too. But hey, I said I'd be doing it one of these days. Figured I might as well finally do it. You know. Okay, let's get GSX ready to push. Prepare for pushback and departure. Oh Lord, I'm blinding that poor sap. I've got some random lights on that you can see, like I'm blinding them with absolutely no mercy. But I can't seem to figure out what it is. Is it my retractables, maybe? Well, let's take a little Pikes and Wakes, shall we? No, I don't see anything. Oh, all right. Well, let's see how this works out. So we're gonna be taking off from Salt Lake, going to Nashville. At least that's the plan. But I'm kind of tired, so we'll see how long that lasts for. In theory, I'm also live on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. But I don't know. I'm kind of still testing everything out, seeing if you know, all is working. I mean, it looks like it is. I guess we'll find out. Also, Nate, are you looking at the vertical screen or are you the horizontal? Because on YouTube, I've got it as the horizontal. Same thing with Twitch, but on TikTokies, obviously, it's the vertical. So I'm curious how you're, what that looks like for you. All right. We're just gonna pretend like I literally taxied out, started getting on the way to 16 left, realized Pilot's Life wasn't running, and just was like, gee, and just turned right back around. Is good stuff. Nose left. All right, where am I? Couldn't connect a sim. Is SimLink not running? Like, bruh, it's already running. Ignore my weird faces as I try and get this shit. Oh my, good. Why do you always do this to me? Go. Hey, cool. I wonder if it gets mad, like you can't have two computers logged in at the same time or something weird. I don't know. All right, well, let's go ahead. We'll do the pushback. So, doors closed, hydraulic panel is set, fuel panel is set, flight deck door very much closed and locked, as you can see. All the locked. And then transponder is on transponding. Alright. Big on brakes release. Let's clear to push. Let's see if they like it. I've spent a solid amount of time trying to get this thing up and going because it has been like first these two screens weren't working. I did release the oh okay, there we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn off the packs. Go to ground. Hopefully we hear sound. I hear sound. Fantastic. Alright. This is 24. That's all I ever fly on with Pro Sims 2024. Did my audio sounds just like kick off? That was weird. I can't see anything as far as like likes, that kind of stuff with how this is set up. I wonder... hold on. There's got to be a way, because I know that's a big thing. It's like, how many likes again? How many this? How many that? I'll figure it out in a second. That's starting to cut off. Pack's coming on. Nice and about to close. That pack's still good. Well, let's go ahead and start one. Well, thanks, Nate, for all the likes, bro. Figured might as well get the start on the streaming. Kind of dust all the dust off, you know. Wipe all the dust off, whatever the phrase would be. And then, hopefully, if I do this consistently enough and long enough, it can help pay some of the bills for flight school. I am full and well know that this is not going to pay for everything. And I'm not going to be making, an income off of it per se, but maybe it pays for 1 or 2 hours. We'll see. Just wait and watching the fuel, making sure everything is coming up. Ow. And red tick's got starter cutout. Let's go ahead and get the engines on the bus, get the fuel lights about to open. APU is off already. How did it start the engines when the APU was off? That's strange. Pro-simisms, you know? Who knows? Park brake set. Sorry, GSX. They're probably mad at me. I did. Here's something you'll find interesting, Nate. I now have it to where if I get any messages in BatSim, it now goes to the box. And so PDCs, all that kind of stuff, pulls up as a telex just like donations did. And that will work in the big sim as well. So no more having to have it like up there. And then also, I'll show you this fantastic thing I found. Let me get you closer to the camera. It's a flight sim controller, which you can actually run, but you can pull up vPilot, and then like it shows you all this. I mean, granted, there's nothing here right now, but it will show you like your private messages, all the controllers that would be online, all that good stuff, bro. Why does it say I'm Delta 432 though? Because that's definitely not right. 2205. Short sim brief. Still learning this controller. Starting pro sim loaded fuel G. Oh, don't you mess with my fuel now. Alright, here we go. Salute receive flap 5. Flap lever is 5. I'm just gonna put that up there because my overhead does not care and make any sort of difference. Taxi lights on, let's get to rolling. Is my taxi light on? I can't see. Maybe. Where's my taxi lights? Where's any of my lights? This is working, right? Yep, that's working. What in the... This was working earlier. Okay, so it's there, but just not here, because... That makes sense. I think I just crashed Flight Sim. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Frickin' nice, bro. You know what? Maybe we're just gonna do a short flight. Salt Lake to like, I don't know, Phoenix? Gosh darn it. KSLC, KPHX. And then we'll do the ProSim 7.3 to Las Vegas. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't think I have scenery for it, but you know what? At this point, I don't even care, bro. Generate. We'll let that thing do its thing. Why can't I see that I'm live, like on my own TikTok, you know? It's confusing to me. Alright, while that's loading, I'm gonna step away for a split second. I still have audio and whatnot, but just scooting over to the other computer. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. Sorry for the interruption, y'all. Just trying to get this bloody thing going. Had a crash. Oh, nope. Alright. Your access to go live has been suspended. Well, that's less than ideal.